Good day, I'm Chongki. I and my groupmate Jaman are from tutorial for group 6. We will discuss about the difference between rider pallet jack and manual pallet jack. And now, Jaman will introduce rider pallet jack.
Good day, sir. My name is Anjaman. So today in this slide, I will talk about a pallet rider jack. A pallet rider jack is an electric power pallet jack, and it is also known as a rider pallet truck or a rider pallet mover. It is a type of industrial equipment with the primary functions for moving pallets of goods or materials around a variety of industrial settings, which including the warehouses, manufacturing facilities, and distribution centers. Besides, a rider pallet jack has some of specific functions, including the lifting and lowering pallets. A rider pallet jack is equipped with hydraulic system that allows it to lift and lower the pallets as needed, making it easy to move pallets onto and off of trucks, racks, or other storage areas. Unlike a manual pallet jack that is operated by the person pushing or pulling the pallet, rider pallet jacks are designed to easily move products through a warehouse or distribution center. Its power, maneuverability, and ergonomic designs allow operators to efficiently make a long runs from one end of the facility to the other and comfortably handle multiple stops as well as reducing the physical strains on operator. So rider pallet jacks typically have a larger weight capacity, which ranging from around 4,000 to 8,000 pounds or more. They are often used in a busy loading docks or manufacturing facilities where pallets need to be moved quickly and efficiently. Overall, the functions of a rider pallet jack is to provide a reliable and efficient means of transporting heavy loads of goods and materials in an industrial setting. So next, we will take a look on some advantages of using a rider pallet jack, which include increased efficiency and versatility. A rider pallet jack can increase warehouse production's efficiency as it can move around at a higher speed. Besides, it can handle larger and heavier loads more quickly and efficiently than a manual pallet jack as it operates and is powered by an electric motor, so it without the need to operate with manual labor energy. With this, it aids in reducing the time and effort required to transport goods and materials. In addition, rider pallet jacks are versatile as it is suitable for a variety of industrial settings, including the warehouses, manufacturing facilities, distribution centers, and etc. Besides that, the rider pallet jack provides operator comfort and increased productivity. It provided a stable platform for the operator to stand on it while driving the rider pallet jack. These functions aided in reducing the physical strain on the operator, and it can increase the productivity by reducing the fatigue. Besides, rider pallet jacks are designed to be highly maneuverable, allowing operators to navigate through narrow aisles or tight spaces with ease. It provides benefits for those operators who work in the warehouses with small aisles as they can still utilize the rider pallet jack instead of manually handling the goods one by one through the narrow aisles. In addition, it provides safety ensure for warehouse workers. So rider pallet jacks are designed with safety features such as non-slip platforms, automatic braking systems, and horn signals to alert other workers of the presence, reducing the risk of accidents and injuries in the workplace. Besides, it had a comfort grip handle that has forward, reverse, and cross-speed control for increased maneuverability in tight narrow aisles even with the handle in an upright position. With these features, it was safe to utilize when compared with other MHEs if it was operated by an operator who had received proper training. Yes. While there are several potential disadvantages to using a rider pallet jack. So, one of the disadvantages is higher installations and maintenance costs. Rider pallet jacks can be more expensive than a manual pallet jacks, which can be a consideration for smaller operations with limited budgets. Besides, like all machinery, rider pallet jacks require regular maintenance to ensure they are functioning properly in the warehouse. So, this can be costly and time-consuming and may require additional resources. In addition, rider pallet jacks are typically powered by batteries, which it can require frequent charging or replacement of batteries. So all of these are actually costly for the warehouse operations. In addition, additional training is required. Although the rider pallet jacks may be easy to operate, but due to their additional specific features, operators still do need receive proper training to ensure safe and efficient operations in a warehouse. This training might sometimes be time-consuming and may require additional resources. Next, rider pallet jack has limited applications. Rider pallet jacks may not be suitable for use in certain environments such as areas with low ceilings or uneven floors. Besides, rider pallet jacks are not suitable for transporting goods for over too long distance or between different floors. In addition, it is not suitable for all types of pallets, and it was sometimes not suitable for handling extremely heavy loads when compared with other MHEs.
Good day, my name is Chongki and now I'm going to talk about manual pallet jack. A manual pallet jack, also known as a hand pallet jack, is a material handling tool used to move pallets of goods or materials. It is a manually operated device with two forks that can be inserted into the openings on a pallet. The operator pumps the jack's handle up and down, which raises the forks and lifts the pallet off the ground. The operator then moves the pallet to the desired location by pushing or pulling the jack. Manual pallet jacks are commonly used in warehouses, distribution centers, and retail stores where heavy loads need to be moved quickly and efficiently. They are lightweight, easy to maneuver, and require no external power source, making them a cost-effective solution for many material handling applications. However, they have weak limitations and are not suitable for lifting or moving extremely heavy loads, and the weight capacity for most of the manual pallet jacks are 5,000 pounds. And now I'm going to talk about the advantages for manual pallet jack. The first advantage will be less initial investment and lower maintenance costs. Manual pallet jacks are generally less expensive than their power counterparts, making them a cost-effective option for businesses that have a limited budget. They also require less maintenance since they do not have an engine or battery to maintain, which can further reduce operating costs. This leads to costs considerably less to purchase, therefore are commonly found in many facilities. And the second advantage will be no need for training due to simplicity of the mechanism. Manual pallet jacks are easy to operate and do not require specialized training. They have a simple mechanism that involves manually pumping a lever to lift the pallet off the ground and move it around the warehouse. This means that new employees can quickly learn how to use them, reducing the need for extensive training programs. And the last advantage will be easily customizable. Manual pallet jacks are highly customizable and can be adapted to meet the specific needs of a business. They come in a variety of sizes and weight capacities and can be modified with different wheels, handles, and other features to improve their functionality. This makes them a versatile option for businesses that need to handle a wide range of products and materials. And now I'm going to talk about the disadvantages of manual pallet jack. The first disadvantage of manual pallet jack is that they can be more difficult to maneuver than power pallet jack. Since manual pallet jack are powered by hand, they require physical effort to move, especially when navigating uneven terrain or moving heavy loads. This can be challenging for workers, especially those who are not physically fit or who have health conditions that limit their mobility. Additionally, manual pallet jacks can be more difficult to control than power pallet jack, which can increase the risk of accidents and injuries. And the second disadvantage of manual pallet jack is that they can cause physical strain to workers. Manual pallet jacks require workers to lift, pull, and push heavy loads, which can put a strain on their muscle and joints. This strain can lead to injuries such as back pain, shoulder pain, and repetitive strain injuries. While some level of physical exertion is necessary in most material handling jobs, excessive strain can be harmful to workers' health and can lead to increased absenteeism and decreased productivity. And the last disadvantage of manual pallet jack is that they have weight limitations. Manual pallet jack are designed to handle loads of up to around 5,000 pounds, which may not be sufficient for some businesses' needs. For larger loads, businesses may need to use power pallet jack or other material handling equipment, which can be more expensive to purchase and maintain. Additionally, the weight limitations of manual pallet jack can increase the risk of accidents and injuries, especially if workers attempt to move loads that are too heavy for the equipment. Now I'm going to talk about the difference between manual pallet jack and rider pallet jack. Both manual pallet jacks and rider pallet jacks are used to move loads from one location to another in warehouses, distribution centers, and retail stores. Manual pallet jacks are generally less expensive to purchase and maintain than rider pallet jack. Manual pallet jack need less initial investment and lower maintenance costs, while rider pallet jack need higher installation and maintenance costs. Manual pallet jack are simpler in design and function and can be operated by anyone with basic knowledge of how to push or pull the jack. However, rider pallet jack require additional training because they have more complex operating mechanism than manual pallet jack. Rider pallet jack have a motor and are operated by a rider who controls the movement of the jack. This requires the operator to be trained in how to operate and control the motor, as well as how to navigate the jack in different types of environments. However, manual pallet jacks can cause physical strain on the worker. Rider pallet jacks provide operator comfort and increase productivity with their ergonomic design. Meanwhile, manual pallet jacks have a lower weight capacity than rider pallet jack, typically up to 3,000 to 5,000 pounds, while rider pallet jack can handle heavier loads up to 4,000 to 8,000 pounds. Another important factor to consider is maneuverability. Manual pallet jack can be difficult to maneuver in tight spaces, while rider pallet jack are more versatile and can operate in a variety of spaces. In terms of customization, both manual and rider pallet jacks are customizable to meet your specific needs. However, rider pallet jack typically have more customizable and ergonomic design options than manual pallet jack. Overall, the choice between manual and rider pallet jack depends on the specific needs of your business. Consider the weight and size of your loads, your budget, and the space in which you will operating when making your decision. Both types of pallet jacks have their pros and cons, so it is important to evaluate each option before making a final decision. And that's all for our group presentation. Thank you.